Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
I'm Mike.
And today, we're cracking open a new bottle of George Dickel Tennessee whiskey, bottled in bond.
Don't have much written over there.
I don't need it. It's all in my head.
It's a lot written on the bottle.
Yeah. Well, I will say, we've done a different... We did the Dickel 8 and we did the Dickel 12. And I remember being a little sad because the 8 and the 12 really means nothing. Because it was the expression.
I do
and not
remember
the
you saying
age.
that.
But, so we got this bottle for $39.99. This is 100 proof. It follows all the bottled and bond rules, except for the fact that it's actually a 13-year-old whiskey instead of... It has to be a minimum of 4, so they still follow the rules. But it is a 13-year-old whiskey. So this is 84% corn.
Yeah, first one that old.
Yeah, I know, it is for a bottled and bond.
Yeah, for a bottled and bond.
So with this one as a kind of a weird mash bill too. It's 84% corn, 8% rye, 8% malted barley. Now the weird part is right on the bottle it says it's distilled and aged at Cascade Hollow Distillery in Toluma, Tennessee, but it's bottled in Plainville, Illinois. Which I thought, I know Dickel as a Tennessee whiskey. It just makes me weird that it's bottled up in Plainville, Illinois. And why they don't do it down there, I don't know. But so this was the
someone I'm sure will tell us. Which
no,
would be good.
I'm sure that's why I'm mentioning it actually, because I figured someone's going to have the knowledge, and maybe that's where their bottling plant is. I have no idea. You know what I mean? So it did say the distilling season was the fall of 2008. If you're trying to find the same one that we have, so I did not mind.
I don't remember seeing a bunch of these on the shelves, so that's kind of weird. It's 2008. But anyway,
well, it's a 13-year-old. It would have been in a. It would have been in a bottle. You know what I mean? So
I was thinking bottling. But
no. It was
started
distilled back then.
Never mind. Don't worry about my math.
He's broken, folks.
I went to a whole different.
Yeah, I know you did. I had to think about it myself when you said it. I was like, they're out there. This is actually. I had to look quite a bit. I see the regular Dickel 8, and I don't always see this.
No, but it's all. As of late, this last month,
yeah,
they've been creeping around.
Right. But it was one of the ones that because someone had suggested a long time ago, a Battle of Tennessee. I find a lot of the other ones, the 8 and the 12, but I never find like the bottle and bond. So when I stumbled on it the other day, I'm like, oh, I got to grab this because of, just for that. I will also say, I know some people don't like Dickel because you get that Flintstone vitamin. When I first tried them, both of the other ones, I didn't get it. I started getting it towards the end. I'll be curious if I get it now.
So you get like a fruity medicine.
That's the yeah.
Do you get it? I mean,
it smells like the grape Flintstone vitamins. That's what everyone doesn't like about it. I haven't got it yet. Let me take a sip.
Not getting so much of that vitamin because I used to like those vitamins. Mm-hmm. I'd probably still take them now if I bought them. But
right. No, you get it on like the taste though. When you're thinking about it, like if this was in a blind, I don't know if I would get that, but do you it does have that.
Well, I'm getting like a pretty good nut.
I got a comment. I'm holding it in.
I'm getting a pretty good nut flavor with an oaky finish, and a nice little tongue feel. This is actually, it's not bad.
I definitely because I haven't.
Better than
I wish I didn't think about it, but I haven't.
It's almost better than. It's actually not even almost. It's better than that Yellowstone we just did. There's more notes and flavors in this.
Oh no! I 1,000% agree. That thing was just hot to be hot.
It was definitely hot.
It was not good. This has a really good viscosity actually.
No,
and there is a wave. I am getting. Though I
see, I get a fruity medicine in the front, which is weird.
Yeah, that's the great Flintstone vitamin. I'm telling you,
I haven't had one since I was probably 8.
Neither have I.
Well,
but that's
what. Go buy some.
That's what I'm getting. But flavor wise, it actually has a really good viscosity, mm-hmm. and there's a good amount of flavor that comes off of this one.
I'm not disagreeing. I don't mind because it actually almost has like a quick fruit, a nut. And then a light oak finish for me.
I don't know where I don't get your nut. I was just looking for that, but again,
What do you get? Banana?
No.
Usually when I get a nut, you get a banana. But.
Well, you get a nut on everything, so that's why I am getting the fruit. Like it does have that medicinal,
Maybe
like
I just
front part of the medicinal.
more nuts than you.
I know. Nobody eats more nuts than me. Trust me. And that came out wrong. So don't you put a comment down below. But it on Atkins. That's the one thing you can eat as a snack.
That was a good one. Mike, make a comment.
I'm trying to find your mid flavor. I actually really like this. You do get a nice oaky finish at the end of that, and there is a fruity aspect in the front, and it is that like Flintstone vitamin, but there is a fruit that goes in it, and then it kind of comes into like a nice, not so much a nut to me, is more of like a dark caramel, and then it finishes with a nice woody finish at the end.
That's a great price for a 13-year.
It's an incredible price for that.
So I would get this, or I would try this.
Oh, 1,000 times. This is one that I would 100% get again. You're not gonna find this.
There won't be 15 of them on the shelves, and it seems like when they come, they don't come back. So it seems like when they're gone, they're gone. It doesn't seem like this is like a repeat in the store.
Dickel's really they sub out. They source to so many people. You can find that this is good, hands down. It's been so long and so many whiskeys between the 8 and the 12 expression that we did, but I mean this is at a nice proof. This has a nice oaky presence, and really for 100 proof, the viscosity of this sticks around. Not proof wise, that flavor just sticks around for days.
Because it's on your tongue. Mm-hmm. I'm quite happy with this. Mm-hmm. For the price, this is well worth getting. I
can't wait to try.
I don't know what everyone else says, but
no, you can leave a comment down below, because some people can't get by that medicinal, fruity medicinal on the front of that. I don't mind it. I don't find that as a bad
you tell me all the time, you don't drink with your nose, so
you can taste it right when it hits your tongue too, though.
Well, so in my head, it's like a little fruity. Then it goes to the nut. Then it goes to the light oak. So,
and again, we're probably in the minority. I didn't mind. That was the one vitamin I could actually chew it. I didn't have to worry about swallowing it because I couldn't swallow shit as a kid. I can't swallow that as an adult either. I'm the worst when it comes to swallowing pills. But they were just good. They were like candy. I was like, give me another one.
They were. We used to fight.
Yeah. So
imagine that.
Yeah, it's a big shocker. And it's funny because
the nose is coming around actually.
For being such a low rye, it actually has a nice spice to it.
Well, because I looked twice.
Sometimes you look at these weird mash bills and you think it's going to be way too sweet. It's not. It's drinking,
or it's going to be all like a moonshine flavor, and there's going to be nothing else to it, and you're not, because you're getting a different nose, far away from that. So,
I mean, I do get that. I will be interested to see if I can pull this, if I can remember in a blind and pull out that medicinal flavor. And this is the fun part of doing them when you don't know what the bottle is in front of us. Would have we got that medicinal flavor if it wasn't already implanted in our head by looking at the bottle? You know what I mean? But it's there once you know what you're doing.
I said fruity medicine, but so I still don't attribute to it a vitamin, but it's I don't know. I don't mind that.
Like, we instantly went to Scotch when we did the Mexican one the other day. But if I would have looked at the bottle, I would have been like, yep, 100% corn whiskey. Because that's what it once you know what it is, that's what it tasted like to me. But
it's still that's
it's the difference of it's one of them things Scotch. Why I always ask whether
that went in a blind.
No, not yet. But we don't have enough sample bottles yet. But it will eventually. But when it comes down to, that's why I like doing the Mondays, because there's no preconception when you look at the bottle. Like, we knew, went into this going, oh boy, I'm looking for Flintstone vitamins. So when it does pop up on our blinds, I like it, because then we're not going to know. Or more importantly, stay tuned for a future Sunday Funday that we're going to do, because Steve, Mr. Heppy, I don't know if you want me to use your full name, so I don't want. I actually suggested a Battle of Tennessee, and that's why I wanted to get this one out, because we just did Chattanooga recently, and that was a really good one too. This is going to be a good blind. There's some good stuff that pops out of Tennessee. So, well, there you go. We've done a bunch of long ones. We'll try to keep this one short and sweet, but I would love to hear from everybody, because I know there's as many people that are going to say they like it, there's probably that many more people that are going to say they hate it, because this is a touchy one because of that minerality. Some people just can't get by that.
For a 13-year Bourbon, I
for
don't.
$40. To me, I'd jump on this. If I find another, I'll jump on
It's
it.
actually outdoing. It's a totally different flavor than Eagle Rare, but I mean, price wise, it's pretty.
It's in the same
price-wise,
vein, but you can find this one easy. Well, Eagle Rare around us is pretty good. Eagle
It
Rare around
hasn't-
the country
that
is
one's-
tough, but
again, you go to certain stores. and
whiskey's getting tougher everywhere.
Eagle Rare is 90 to 120.
It depends on price. Oh yeah, yep.
In those stores that
In them certain stores. Yeah, no, exactly. So there you go. At least this was, but I was in one of my legitimate stores on this one anyway, so he always has the prices where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
So that being said, again, leave a comment down below what you think. I like to hear from you guys because this is a touchy subject for a lot of people. So.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Thanks for the suggestion. Stay tuned for a future Sunday Fun Day because that's why we bang this out because I want to get it in there. Maybe even this Sunday coming up. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more.
Cheers. And thanks for all that are subscribed.
I think this one keeps getting better and better.